Hi guys, good afternoon. Bit of an early start for us.
Yeah.
No, we wanted to come and see you in the day, see the tree in the day. Because sometimes at night you can't see true beauty of things, can you?
You cannot, no. It's chilly as well.
It is. I'm shaking a little bit.
I'm gonna put my hat on because I'm nush.
We have two.
Not gonna lie, we have took a sneak peek at the tree.
We have.
It's amazing.
Hello, Josie. Who's going to be notified? Waiting for you to come on.
Yeah, it's on. I'm happy.
It's stunning here, actually.
I love it here.
Hi, Shelby.
Who's come to talk to the tree? Who's putting money on that Charlene hugs it?
If I can get to it.
Yeah, it's just, I bet the tree's thinking, thank
Hi,
God
Keith.
I've got a fence.
I think you might like this one, Keith. I do.
Yeah.
Don't know how many is going to come on because it is, what time is it? 4 o'clock-ish.
Yeah.
I'm just going to wait for a few because I've just been notified, so you guys should have. We might get a few more on. Hi, Anna. Hi, Tony. So, it might be our lot at this time. Oh, thank you, Keith.
Aww.
Hi, guys.
Look what I've got on. Where is it? Oh, oh no.
Hi, Rhoda. Hi, that paranormal thing. I like the name.
That paranormal thing.
That paranormal. Look, she's got her ash on.
I've got my ash on.
Her ash.
Sand. Stones. It's obsidian rock. Ground down over the years. Sprinkled into the sand.
Look it up.
Which makes it look black.
Anyway.
Let's go.
So, we are in Derbyshire at a church that is situated very, very close to,
Nine Ladies.
yes,
And there's a very interesting mound.
the Nine Ladies Stone Circle, which has got the phenomena in itself. Seeing this tree posted yesterday by a friend called Chris. So I can't take full credit for finding it because he'd been here.
Thank you, friend called Chris. Not my
Hi,
friend,
Amanda.
Charlene's friend called Chris.
Um,
I'm going to put my ash back.
but this tree is actually over 2,000 year old. They aged it in, what was it,
1884. It was basically dated at.
Yep. And that was 2,000 year old then, wasn't it?
Yes.
So we're talking about 2,200 year old.
Yeah. Well, thereabouts. I mean, it's never spot on, is it?
And this is it. Now,
the only reason they could date it as well is because in the 1800s, there must have been a bad bad storm, and a branch blew off. So they were able to take that trunk, date it from that trunk. But the girth of the tree is 33 feet.
yeah,
So it's short but wide.
yeah. I do have some sand left, Anna, so just bear with me. I only got my tubes yesterday, so I need to fill up them tubes and just see what I have left, and then I'll message people with what's left. So, does it make it older than the major oak? I'd say it does.
Yeah, it does.
It does, yeah.
And we both got goosebumps, didn't
Yeah,
we?
we did.
We
It's really
started
silly.
saying it both together, like, oh, it's got a feel about it, and it has got a feel about it. Hang on, it says here, look.
It does say that it's 2,000 year old on this plaque.
But whatever may be its precise age, there can be little doubt that this grand old tree has given shelter to the early Britons when planning the construction of the dwellings, which they erected not many yards from to the west of its trunk, to the Romans who built up the funeral pyres for their slain companions just clear of its branches, to the Saxons converted perchance to the true faith by the preaching of Bishop Duma beneath its pleasant shade. Oh my God, so this was actually...
A shelter?
No, a bishop used to preach beneath the tree.
Ah, okay. So, well, there is an article, because Gina looked it up yesterday, so our information hasn't coming from Google or anything. But there was an article made in 1886, wasn't there? And they talk, whoever wrote it, as this tree was talking. And it said that it refers to pilgrims coming.
Yeah, pilgrims from all over the world.
So that would make sense. That would actually link them, wouldn't it, really?
It would.
Because we were saying, was it just a poem? Because they like the tree or whatever, and that's how they were referring to it. But I actually think there could have been a bit of a deeper worship here. As we know, churches did tend to build on pagan sites. And you might wonder why so many graveyards have yew trees in them. And Amy was going to explain why.
So, the yew tree, in pagan news, has been associated with death and the journey of the soul from this life to the next for thousands of years. It was sacred to, I never know whether I'm saying this right, is it Hecate or Hecate?
Maybe somebody can tell us in chat.
Ancient Greek goddess of death, witchcraft and necromancy, and was said to purify the dead as they entered the underworld of Hades. Celtic druids also saw the yew as sacred and planted it close to their temples. But that's not a druid temple.
It's not a temple, but it does make you wonder if there was once
a druid temple.
Yeah.
Oh, they used it in death rituals. Being a symbol of death, but very much alive, the yew came to represent eternity and is sometimes linked with the tree of life. Ooh.
Then it goes into Christian, why
Holy
they.
yews, yeah.
So then it goes into why you may see yew trees in Christian places.
Yeah, so it says yews had a sacred role, therefore the rise of Christianity. Before the rise of Christianity, sorry. Many churches were built on the sites of temples, and Christian and pagan imagery and beliefs often mixed together. In 601, Pope Gregory suggested that places of pagan worship could simply be converted to Christian churches, which we know. There was another reason for Christians to view yews as holy. The heart of the tree is red, while its sap is white.
Wow.
The colours that symbolise the blood and body of Christ.
Right. That's interesting. Hey Pat, just been to see Pat. Bless her. Everyone say hello to Pat.
Hello, Pat.
So there is like little stones in
Battle
there.
of Britain.
Looks like they've done a little memorial around.
Hang on, are these different battles?
So
Dunkirk.
so it's got probably where everyone.
Battle of Britain.
So they've got
Jarvis Bay.
yeah.
Narvik. Calais.
Yeah, and then over Adas. over to this side. If you haven't given this a thumbs up, please do. We would appreciate it. This river plated.
So is that sort of like to symbolise all the battles that
I
it
think
stood?
so, yeah. Maybe stood through, or
Yeah.
and just like a remembrance.
Or maybe there's people in this churchyard from each. I don't know. It is a beautiful churchyard
It
though,
is.
isn't it?
Let's just show you over to here. I am going to touch the tree. I was going to knock on it, but I don't think I can.
1736.
Gosh, 23 years.
Here lie the body of Elizabeth Clayton. Why does that ring a bell? Why does the name Elizabeth Clayton ring a bell?
No. But these are in here as well. We're not entirely sure what these are.
I'm pretty sure that this is Norman. But then I don't know.
I don't know what this is and what this is supposed to symbolise in the middle.
The bringing together of... I don't want to step up. Because I could read
I
that if I
know.
stepped up.
But they're on this side as well.
I mean, there's a sword on that one.
Looks like parts of other buildings. Possible, isn't it?
I don't know, they kind of look like... I don't know. I don't know.
She don't know, guys.
You know, like, you know, you sort of see them in Scotland more than anything, that like standing stones of themselves.
Yeah.
You know, like I don't
Celtic
know.
cross.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know.
Let's just have a little walk, because I found it quite interesting over towards this one over here. Can we get round that way? Yeah, we can walk round. They are relics from another time. Should we go round this way? I don't know what this stone is. What?
1648.
A minute, guys.
That's a very old grave. Grace Bennett, 1648. Oh. Is that
Should we go down that way?
you know what way?
We'll go down that way, through the tree. We'll go through the tree. But yeah, if trees could talk, I'm sure it's got 1,000,001 stories.
Okay.
If trees could talk, you could fit 8 people in here at one point, it said, didn't it? It has got a sing to it.
What is that? They're all grouped round that square.
I don't know.
What is that? Is that like old? What's this?
I don't know.
It's a strange setup. Oh no, it's
Is
like
it a tomb?
plot, yeah.
1858. It's a very, very old graveyard though, isn't it?
Hey?
It's one a very, very old graveyard.
Very, very. I suppose obviously it's not tried to
It's a fire. Don't know why they would do that.
Oh, age 79 in 1730. That's a good one, that.
It is a good age.
I do like looking at it.
I know.
I can't remember. I think that 1640 one's got to be the oldest grave I've seen.
I don't know what that little building is. I wonder what that little building is. Or was.
Or just an old. Could be an old crematory shed, burial shed.
Where they hold the bodies for funeral, I'm thinking. What's it called? Chapel.
Chapel arrest.
Yeah, chapel. Let's go down here a minute. There looks, there's a few flowers on that side of it. Let's have a look down here.
Oh, you're getting into the new graveyard.
I know I'm not going to head down that way. I'm just going to look at why this land's so barren. Why is the land so barren?
Probably old church.
What's that over there?
Okay.
Hey?
No.
What?
Sorry, I thought it looked for a minute like there were carved runes on the tree stump.
No. What's that there? That fire?
It's like a fire pit, yeah. I think this might be just where they burn
Bits.
of trees and...
Shall we do something at the tree then? Would you like us to do something like 5 minutes at the tree? Just to see if anything's said. Got my spirit box. We're going to have so much less white noise soon. You guys are going to be so happy. I'm hoping that I get it this weekend. But I've got a noise gauge, so there should be a hell of a lot of white noise. Less.
A hell of a lot less.
Lot less. Woody says a big molehill.
Okay.
A big molehill.
Oh, that big hill up there.
Yeah, there is a particularly big hill. It looks.
It's not like a big hill.
No.
It is what I mean, it's very, very interesting. It looks more of a hill. It just seems to pop up, doesn't it, out of nowhere?
Yeah.
It just doesn't look like it belongs in the landscape.
No. It's quite a beautiful place.
Eh?
Beautiful place, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Do you want to hold that
I
one?
almost wish that I'd bought something just to pop on the gate. It's like, do you know what I mean? Like a ribbon or...
I might have something in the car.
I'm just wondering if I've got anything on me that's... I mean, I could leave the pom-pom from my hat.
If you want.
I mean, it's not as nice as a ribbon.
I think I can knock on it.
I mean, no. I don't think your arms would fit.
Or is it knock on a branch?
I don't think you'll reach. I think you misjudged the length of your arms. Yeah, knock on that branch.
Keith's gonna love this. See Keith doing the mimes.
Knock on wood. Knock on wood.
Calling on the.
This tree is in the Derbyshire Dales.
Somebody has put a ribbon on it.
9 Lady Stone Circle.
Somebody has put a ribbon on it.
Oh, they have. It's a black ribbon.
So we're calling on for any spirits that may be connected with this tree. No harm, no disrespect. The tree is beautiful.
You have to ask the spirit of that tree first for that said witch. To the spirit, the guardian of the tree, do we have your consent to speak?
Can you tell us any specific era that this tree sheltered? Romans or what was that?
I thought it was going to say the heretics.
Why is that a...
The people would have considered pagans heretics. Anything that didn't prescribe to the Christian faith was a heretic.
Was you going to say heretics? I keep hearing knight quite a few times. Twice I've heard knight. Was you going to say they're heretics? Is that yes?
Yes.
Can you just go around here? Go this circle.
Yeah. It happened. Was this once a pagan site?
There is a stone circle nearby.
Ooh.
Could you tell me what that stone circle is called, if you didn't mind? It's called 9.
Did you hear that? With respect. Something with respect, it said.
This gentleman.
I thought it said there's children.
It might have been called something else during your day, but now it's called 9 Ladies.
That said hello.
Whoa, that's sad. Can you tell me what kind of tree this is, just so that we know that we are speaking with someone? What kind of tree is it?
This feels, no matter what religion, like a very sacred space. Did you worship here?
Is this the bishop's tree?
Hello, hello. If you did worship here, can you tell me what God did you worship?
That said something, his spirit. Did you hear that? Who did you worship? Jesus?
Or which goddess? Would you gather round this tree at a certain time of year? If so, what time of year?
I have to ask, it's believed, well, reading between the lines, pilgrims could have come here. Did this tree provide some kind of healing? If it's sacred, can you say sacred for me, please?
Does that say he's gonna jump?
I think so, yeah.
It's a yew tree, Nikki.
Is that bitch?
Yep.
Well, I'm sorry, but what time is it? It's 4:30ish?
Yeah.
You're not going to get bitch on a radio channel at 4:30.
No, you're not. So who swore at us just now? Why are you calling us names?
Are you unhappy that I'm referring this to the fact that it could be pagan?
Are you unhappy that
Enough.
we could be referred to as pagan?
Are you the bishop? If you can say the bishop, I'll turn this box off and I'll walk away. Are you the bishop?
Hang on. If you did look after this place in any way, can you tell us the name of your position? because it could be Vicar.
Yeah.
Degrees.
Do you not want to talk?
You're quite happy to call us bitch. Something like that said, like, who you are, like, don't care who
Hey,
you are.
did you hear that?
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah, hey. Well, hello.
It's 2 hours.
Are you the guardian of this tree? This tree, Nikki, is 2,000 years old. Well, over 2,000 years old now.
This is life.
This is life.
Yeah. I don't know if the vicars has come. Let's have a walk around that way. Not near the new graves though.
Gorgeous. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Where did she go? She's here, camping out under another tree. I don't know. Does anybody know what time it is?
Always have to be a bit careful. I've had a few conversations with vicars before where they don't necessarily agree with this kind
They
of
don't.
thing.
Oh, they don't like it.
Some
Well,
don't mind.
some don't
Some
mind.
don't
No.
mind. But some are a bit funny.
Plus, it's a respect thing, isn't it? It's not. It's a small village for a start. You know. We are the only paranormal investigators in the village.
Yesterday.
No, in the village at this moment in time. The only paranormal investigators in the village.
Crystal's bit said that, yeah. So, on that note.
So, yeah. I think we're okay. Shall we just say bye-bye to the tree?
Yes.
Let's just say bye-bye to the tree. Just say bye-bye to the yew tree. And see if we can get the yew tree to say goodbye.
Now, is there anything that I need to do
We're not. You normally leave an offering, don't you?
when you've knocked on?
I don't know, Keith.
Keith, are you in the chat?
She's not.
Do anything else? I know how to knock on a tree.
She's knocked on it. Why? What does knocking on it do?
You're calling the spirits of the tree.
Oh, yeah, just before they come out, Keith said, ask for the guardian of the tree.
It's new to me. So, if you have spoken with us, we want to thank you.
Ooh, there was like a twig breaking behind us. Like a... Did you hear it?
There's a bird up
Could be a bird. I didn't think. There is a lot about.
We want to thank you. It's very beautiful. And we shall visit again? If I can
Yes.
talk.
When she's got her tongue
And I'm
back.
not tongue-tied.
Do you have any silver, like 5p or 20p on you?
I do. I think.
Well, the only silver I've got is that
having
necklace
the
you
car.
gave me. And even though I love the tree, I'm not giving it my Vic sand.
Bear with me a minute, you talk.
If you've got a ribbon, I'd like to tie a ribbon. She's gone to have a look. See if she's got any silver. She could have left me with a spirit box. Oh, look at that. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's see if that does anything. Look, that's been... I don't know if that's been carved in there. No? Well, yeah. That's been carved in there, but why? There's something inside it. Is there? No. It did say that you could, found notes on door carvings. Oh, brilliant. Did say that, I mean, we have got, I know we've got penis candle in the car.
I've got silver.
I don't think we could leave penis candle. There might not be very...
We left it.
Oh, yeah, we did. We've already given penis candle away to someone else.
I've put some silver, buried it in the earth.
There we go.
Let's hope nobody's here sniffing it next week. Yeah. So we'll leave it at that. Yes.
Yes.
So
So,
thank you everyone. I think we will be live over the weekend. I'm hoping to get my noise reduction box, so it'll be so much less white noise. So that might come tomorrow, hopefully, and we might do something Sunday. But keep a tab on the page. I do hope you've enjoyed the live. Bit of a different one.
a bit really, yeah, different.
And different time. But yeah, we did say we wanted to do a bit more at dawn time, didn't we?
Dawn?
Dawn, dusk.
Twilight?
Yeah, dusk.
Dusk.
When the
Yeah.
sun's coming down.
When it's yeah, we
We
did.
did say that
yeah.
we wanted to, so we could pop up now and again in the afternoons a bit more.
At some more trees.
Anybody took any screenshots, please post them on the post I'll make. And again, have a lovely evening. I'm going to have Thai tonight and enjoy myself, and I hope you guys enjoy Friday evening. Alright, night night everyone.
Bye.
Well, not night night, but good evening.
Yeah.
Bye.
Good night.
I'll be